We are back here with Richie Buxo. Going to see some more awesome stuff. We had an awesome first session, and we're going to be going as long as you guys are into it, which I hope is a while, because there is still a ton of awesome stuff to see. Please let everybody know we are here. It's always more fun when we all get together. All right, let's get Richie in here. Let's just jump right back into this awesome. What a great story. Appreciate Cinema Chan. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, everybody who joined in and showed like amazing generosity. Really, very much appreciated. How's it going, Richie? We are back. All right. This is Richie Buxo. If you worked with us earlier, we were on for a couple hours, and we're going to just jump back in and see some more amazing stuff. Just in case people are joining us that weren't here earlier, if you could really quickly cover shipping and how you take payments, and then we will jump right back in. We still got tons to see.
Sounds great, Bill. Posters, $10 flat shipping, no matter how many posters you pick up this evening. Everything else is exact cost. We ship UPS, USPS worldwide. Anywhere you are, we will ship to you. Everything will arrive to you safe and sound. Payments, Zelle, and PayPal.
All right, fantastic. So I heard payment plans are in play on claims or on orders of $500 or more with a 30% down, non-refundable down payment, and paid off in how long?
30 days.
30 days. Wonderful. Give me the price when you're claiming, please. Try not to make me guess what you're after, but the most important thing, give me the price. And make offers if you want, but careful making offers. Don't get cute if you don't want to miss out on something. Claims come fast and furious. All right, Richie, where are we going to go next? I know we didn't see any. I don't know. Maybe you have something planned for where we're going to start. I know there's still signed stuff. I know there's still posters. We didn't even get to the other collectibles table yet.
We got a lot. We have a lot of fun stuff in store.
All right, so let's just jump right in. What haven't we seen yet?
Okay, Bill. We have E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
What?
These
are these? I don't recognize these.
These were a mail away premium. If you had 5 Reese's Pieces wrappers, and these are perfect condition from 1982, Bill. This is a full set of 12 ET stickers. It's incredible. This set is $20. Gets you all 3 strips, Bill.
And do you just have one of these sets?
I have 7 sets tonight.
Oh my gosh! All right. Woo, I was perfect there. There was only one. That is cool. I mean, who wasn't, if their parents would let them, who wasn't popping Reese's Pieces in the 80s after seeing they led to E.T.? All right. Scott Bass Society is going to take one of these. 6 more, you can be like Scott Bass and pick these up. This is awesome. I don't know if I've ever seen you offer these before.
Bill, I mean, these are in immaculate condition. I can't believe that these are, what is it, like 40 years old?
Yeah, already? 82. To now, that's like, what, 43 years?
That's wild, isn't it?
Wow. All right.
Okay, I have more sets if anybody wants. Coming up next, this is really cool, Bill. I remember buying these as a kid, and let me tell you, it got expensive. You know why? Because there's 180 different stickers to collect in this album back in 1983. This is the original sticker album.
Wow.
And this is a sample of what a collection would have looked like.
All right. So this is like a filled or partially filled one?
Correct. This is a partially filled one.
Okay. So the person who's claiming this is going to get a blank book and what, a full set of the stickers?
So this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a near mint original sticker album from 1983, a partially filled album, and a near mint sticker set for $175.
Wow. All right, 175. Wow. All right, with the set. So let's take another one of those ET sets.
Okay.
And give another ET set to Scott Bass ID. He's going to take another. There are still 5 more of the ET sets. The Jedi sticker set. I don't even know where you get it. Well, that's amazing. Scott Bass ID is going to take those down. That is killer.
That's awesome.
Very,
Scott, thank you.
very cool. All right, so yeah, and if there's anything from earlier you want us to revisit, go ahead. We're just going to keep pushing forward. Otherwise,
Sure,
I know like some of the big highlights from earlier were like the signed John Milius clapperboard from Conan, and there were a couple Interstellar signed pieces.
Yeah,
and there was one Robert Downey Jr. signed piece. All right, what are we looking at?
I have 3 high-grade unused sticker albums. If anybody would just want the album, they're $25 each. I have 3 for sale.
Okay, nice. If you want the album, and then you'll have to figure out where to get the cards and stuff. Or it's kind of cool to flip through a vintage album. I mean, those look like they're in pretty nice condition for being from '83.
Oh, absolutely, Bill. And I also have some more sticker sets. I believe I have one more on the other table as well.
Oh, okay. So if somebody wanted to get a sticker set and an album, what would they need to claim it at?
Let me bring that over, Bill.
All right, since we're looking at the albums, he's got another sticker set. Let's maybe the two want to be together in one home. We'll find out. Okay. In the meantime, some of the other highlights, like there are still cards that we haven't seen. We haven't even touched the posters yet, movie posters. So if you're here for movie posters, let us know. I mean, he's got these giant Empire Strikes backpacks that were $10 each. Ton of stuff. Interstellar, NW Tenant, sure. You know, Rich, you'll be happy to put that back on camera as well. He's grabbing the set of Return of the Jedi stickers. But yeah, look, we haven't even touched a lot of this stuff. So still so much to see.
So I have an identical set for sale without the added sticker book. So if somebody would like that would be $150.
All right, so $150 will get you the sticker set and another book, but you don't get the additional book.
Right.
All right.
And I have 2 more sticker albums for $25 each.
Okay. All right, very cool. Yeah, it's fun to get in the partial too, because anyway, but we don't have any more of those. The Pac-Man set is pretty amazing as far as the cards go. I'm sure, Rich, you'll be happy to visit that at some point soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if there's other things that you wanted to show us over here while we're here.
Yeah, I got some more stuff to show. Here's the 2 Interstellar that someone asked.
Thank you.
They're $300 each. And these are beautiful. This is a hand-signed cut of Matthew McConaughey, star of Interstellar. I have this frame, and I have this one as well. And these are absolutely beautiful. This mat is gorgeous.
How much are each of these?
Piece. These are $300 each. This is a glass wooden frame. These are ready to be put on your wall. These are gorgeous.
All right, nice. All right, so let us know if you want to make a play for one of those. Those are beautiful. McConaughey signed pieces. And look at that.
Speaking of signed pieces, I also have these Taylor Swift pieces.
Oh, we didn't see these earlier. All right.
Okay, so we got a gorgeous Poets Society signed CD insert signed by Taylor Swift. We also have a Red Album signed CD cover. This one has a little bit of a smudge. You know what happens when they sign so many of these? Some of them get a little smudge. Maybe you get it.
Maybe that's a little bit of Taylor fingerprint there, if that does anything for you. Who knows? Maybe she was the one who smudged it.
And And I
How much are
also
these?
okay, so this one is 300, and
Okay.
the red, which is is more difficult to find, is 350. Just want to let you know, there's a little bit of a scratch there on that frame.
Oh,
Otherwise,
just a
it's clean.
tiny little
Yeah.
spot there. All right. So,
And I also have a PSA DNA certified CD insert. If you just want the insert itself, this one's 2.25.
now that is cool. Nice. And so it's slabbed, authenticated. That
Right.
is nice. That's a really nice presentation there. No, we have not seen the Heath Joker yet. Was that I don't know what that was. I saw in the brief. I don't know if it was a poster or if there was something the Heath Joker piece.
I have a Heath Joker poster from The Dark Knight.
Okay, perfect.
I have that.
So that'll
and
be
I
coming.
also have a Jerry Robinson signed Heath Ledger photo.
Oh,
Jerry
okay.
Robinson was the co-creator of the Joker.
Okay, so we have not seen that yet, Bunny Savior. All right, so these Taylor pieces are available, 300, 350, and if you want the PSA graded piece, 225.
Right. So this was the 11th studio album, best-selling album of the year in 11 territories. Fortnite won Best Song with Post Malone. Great album.
The video also won awards.
And this is a red album. This is the first female artist to receive 3 straight albums top the Billboard 200.
All right, Richie flexing with his Taylor Swift knowledge. I love it.
Yeah, so these are great pieces.
All right, let us know if you want to chase one of those. In the meantime, yeah, there was an ask about this Pac-Man, these cards. The presentation on this is exceptional. It looks like a little an arcade piece, in the 80s. This and it's eye-catching now. Anyways, I'll let you talk about it.
Bill, from 1982, this is a complete Super Pac-Man wax box. This is absolutely incredible, Bill. This has 48 packs, and this is 5.25.
That's insane. I mean, the fact that it's in that kind of condition is, and just the presentation.
Oh, absolutely. This would be making a beautiful centerpiece for your Pac-Man collection. If you were around when Pac-Man came out, it was a phenomenon. It was the biggest thing in the world at the time. And anything Pac-Man that survived all these years is super rare.
All right, anyway, I can't resist. All
that
right.
was great. We sold some V packs earlier, Bill. This is a near mint box of V. How many of these survived back in the
did you say how many of V's? Because that would have been great. But anyway, so this is a complete box.
Yes, from 1984, Bill. This is $300. Gets you 36 packs. The box and the packs are immaculate. They look like they're case fresh, Bill.
Fantastic. All right, no Pokemon left Iron Man. There was a little bit earlier, but they were claimed quickly.
Yeah.
Still lots of other great stuff.
One more item I want to showcase on this table before we get to some other stuff. This is a hard-to-find Witchblade Millennium card box.
Oh, wow.
You get random sketch cards and random autograph cards. This came out in 2020. Very hard to find. You have Jay Lee, Joe Dusko, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Matt Bush was involved, and you also have Michael Turner artwork in this box. This is beautiful. This is a hard box to find. This is $200.
Oh, wow. So there are sketch cards and autograph cards. It looks like chase cards in there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as later, when we're talking about posters, do you happen to have a Matt Ferguson Revenge of the Sith poster?
I'll
What's up,
have
Ken?
one. I'll have one next month. I'm also hoping to have some limited edition prints of Revenge of the Sith as well. I do also have a Matt Ferguson Return of the Jedi poster tonight.
I don't think it's a spoiler to say that AtCon's coming next month, and I'm guessing you're probably going to be a part of it.
I'm proud to say that I am. Yes.
Fantastic. All right, so that's definitely something else to look for. More on that coming soon.
I'm emptying out the warehouse for that show to let everyone know. You don't want to miss that entire.
My heart rate just doubles. All right, what are we looking at here? That looks interesting.
Bill, this is really wild. This is from 1977. This is the Yamukatsu, a Japanese book. This is called a Taba book. So this book has 33 3.5 by 5 cards inside them.
Oh wow! Now, and look at that close up on the Jawa. Get a close up on that. What's on the cover there? That's crazy. Yeah, you don't really get a look at a Jawa like that. Anyways, what else do we need to know about this?
So this is how the cards look like inside. This is a partial set. These are from 1977. So I have this set is 35 out of 36 cards.
Oh my God! So partial, it's almost complete. Almost complete, Bill.
This is $300 for the partial near complete set from 1977. And this imagery is incredible because a lot of these images were never put in the American release of the U.S. cards.
I definitely see some images that don't look familiar.
And the cards are huge.
Oh, man.
So the near set is $300, and this item is $1,500.
Wow! I mean, I'd imagine it's extremely rare to find a booklet like that with all the cards still in it, and from Japan, and
absolutely, Bill. So instead of Star Wars boxes like we see here, they would have these hanging in a convenience store, and someone would come in and get a pull of the you would get a random card in each sleeve.
Oh, I see. So they'd pull one of the sleeves off, and that was what would happen when they purchased one.
Correct, Bill.
Wow, that's wild. That's amazing. All right.
Amazing.
So
let's go to the next table. We got a lot of other stuff to show.
Okay, yeah. If anything catches your eye here, feel free to speak up. I know we talked about most of this earlier. Yeah. If we missed anything, we're definitely happy to revisit it. Yeah.
If anything catches anyone's eye, let me know.
I will go back real quick. There is a 90210. It's a complete box of 90210 packs from 1991, and it's $100. So that's I don't know. I didn't even know that existed. I don't know if that's like super hard to find or not. But that's
no, it's so cool. This is from 1991, Bill, and it's case fresh, meaning that it looks like it just came out of a sealed case.
All right. I just had to point that out again because I just haven't. I don't know if you see anything like that. And there's a few more Gremlins packs left too. I see that right below there just to highlight. So you get 2 packs for $15.
2 packs for $15, and I got a 10 out of 11 Gremlins a near complete set of stickers for $10.
Nice. And Nash, you think the wife would have fun ripping those 90210 cards? I mean, maybe. All right, real quick, the Garbage Pail Kids, before we go to the other table, there are some Series 9 wax packs. How much were these? $10 each, I believe?
$10 each. And, Bill, these packs are in perfect shape, near perfect shape. We sold out of Series 7. I have some Series 9 packs left.
All right, so there you go. Series 9 packs. Are there any graded Marvel cards coming? I know we're going to the other table. Just if you have one, it's probably there.
I think so. Yes, Bill.
I know there's a lot of people that have been patiently waiting for posters, so I don't know what you want to do. There's the other table, there's posters. I mean, I wish we could just see it all at the same time, but we can't. That's not how reality works. The Buck Rogers. Sure. Did we talk about the Buck Rogers? We did. How much are the Buck Rogers packs?
The Buck Rogers packs are $10 each. They're from 1979, Bill.
All right, nice. And he's going to go from the bottom to the top. The ones at the bottom have a little bit less wear, but there you go. So $10 each if you want a Buck Rogers.
And I have some more Garbage Pail Kids as well. I'm sorry, Bill.
No, you're fine. And the DeLorean was asked about. I guess we can really quickly touch on that. It's pretty amazing because it's signed.
This is signed by Michael J. Fox right on the hood. This is JSA authenticated. This was a limited diecast release time machine.
Yeah,
DeLorean.
It's Jada or Jada or whatever you pronounce it. Those are really cool.
This is $5.95, Bill.
All right, so it just slipped out of the box for Michael J. Fox to sign and put back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's got the JSA sticker on the back of the car, and it has a JSA card as well. And he just signed it right on the sweet spot. Great piece.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, and remind me the price one more time.
It's $5.95, Bill.
$5.95. All right.
Yeah, it's a great signature.
Okay, let us know if you want to make a play for that. That's a beauty.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, Mick and Mass. When we go to the other table, we'll start with that. If you're okay with it, Richie.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Large format Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, I got more Garbage Pail Kids there, and tons of graded cards, graded Garbage Pail Kids, graded Star Wars, and a lot of really interesting stuff.
Can we check out the large format Garbage Pail Kids? I know those were asked about before. No problem, Mick and Mass. Looks like you got a couple options.
I've never sold these before. This is a complete set of Garbage Pail Kids, high grade from 1986. These are so nice that I had to put them in individual plastics.
Oh my gosh. Wow. And it's pretty cool when you get a big stack of these card sleeves together. Look at I have a big stack of these giant sleeves with stuff in them. So
oh my
I've been
busy. Look, it's me.
Richie. Yeah, I know. I picked up the Bill cards from the first series. I got Electric Bill and Blasted Billy, and
so this entire set.
So
of cards.
Did you say that's a complete set?
It is, Bill.
Amazing. Wow.
So these came originally, I believe they came like 3 in a pack randomly. So there were a lot. You had to go through a lot of packs to get them. They were not sold as a set. This set is $300.
Wow. And JB Hart, we already sold a number of Garbage Pail Packs Kids at Garbage Pail Kid Series 9 packs at $10 each. So we're going to have to stick at $10 each. I did see your offer of 5 packs for $40. There they are. Look at that. Brought them over. Yeah. So yeah, if you do want to spend $40 on it, you get 4 packs. Mm-hmm. And those large format cards can be graded. Yes.
They can.
They grade large format cards. Like here, I can show you. This is a sports card, but see this large format graded card. They grade large ones. So
they do. This is incredible, Bill. This is a sealed pack of that series. Wow. You get 3 giant stickers with Nasty Nick on the top. This is $75.
So that's a sealed pack. So there's 3 cards in that sealed pack,
including Nasty Nick.
Nasty Nick is like, other than Blast of Atom Bomb, that's like the card.
Correct.
That's a big hit to have that sitting on top. Hold on, real quick. How many of the Series 9 Garbage Pail Kids are left?
Sure, I can count them real quick for you. And again, these packs are really clean.
And Slaughterhouse, as far as the large format goes, I think he's going to keep it as a set. I think he's just got the one, Atom Bomb. I mean, that's the one, that's one of the big ones for sure. But yeah, I think that's part of the set. If you picked up the set for $300,
I have 20 packs, Bill.
all right, 20 packs at $10 each. JBR. If he took them all, I mean, they're $10 each because we already
Actually, there's one pack on the back too. So
Okay,
there's 21.
21 packs. It'd be $210 if you want them all, JBR.
You get the box.
Oh, and you get the box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The normal size Atom Bomb. I don't know if there is a normal size Atom Bomb.
Yeah, I got some more Garbage Pail Kids to show.
Fantastic. All right. And just to answer another question, how many cards were in the large format set?
Okay, good question. I believe it's 39.
39. Okay. So that was so there's an Atom Bomb, but not like a Blasted Billy, for example.
No.
So they just did one of each of the twin variants in the large set.
I believe maybe one or two cards less. Correct.
All right, $50. So 5 packs of the Series 9 Garbage Pail Kids are going to go to J Bihar 23.
You got it. Thank you. I also have these, Bill, before I forget. Okay, these are Series 2 of the Garbage Pail Kids oversized.
Oh, wow.
These are from 1986, Bill. And this is $50.
Yeah, it was interesting what they did with the Series 2. Wait, $50 for what? For one of the...
For a set.
For a set. So this is... How many are in the set of Season 2, the Series 2 ones?
I believe... Let me count them just to be sure. Let me go through them. 1, 2... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, Bill.
15. And it's pretty cool what they did with the Series 2 ones. You can see they're a little bit of a different kind of like riff on the cards that were in the smaller format ones. So pretty neat because they're unique. They're different than the smaller ones.
Correct. And also, these are packed fresh. I broke open a sealed box to make these sets.
Oh,
so these cards are near perfect.
And remind us one more time how much a set of these are?
15, Bill.
15. 1 5. Okay.
$50.
$50.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to say.
$50, Bill.
Still great at 50. I mean, track down another set like that. All right, very cool. I guess we can scan around a little bit. And
sure.
There was a request about the small Atom Bombs.
Yeah.
If we want to cover that really quickly.
Of course.
Somebody's going to ask you about those Nintendo cards now that they made them on camera, but I'll let them ask.
I have a Blasted Billy and an Atom Bomb.
Ooh.
These are the UK minis. I mean, I think it's a fantastic grade. These are 8s. So this is the UK variant of the cards back in 1986 of the stickers.
So this is being sold as a pair, the Atom Bomb and the Blasted Billy in 8s?
Correct. CGC graded, 2 1/4 for the pair.
All right. $225 will get you the pair. You get the Atom Bomb and the Blasted Billy. $225. They're CGC 8, both of them, which kind of makes a nice pair. Scratches that same grade itch,
No, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Go.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you have a $60 offer on the oversized Nasty Nick sealed pack.
I would do 65.
All right, JP Hart, you're $5 away. Let us know.
Yeah.
And
it's such a great pack. I love it.
To answer some of the other questions is how much are the Nintendo cards? If you can tell us a little bit about the Nintendo cards.
Of course, Bill. This is a sealed box, but it didn't come sealed in originally. It is from the Baseball Card Exchange. It's a company that authenticates packs and boxes. So this is authenticated by them. This is from 1989. Okay, 48 total packs for $350 gets you that, and you also get 3 sealed packs as well. So you have that too. So you have Mario, Link, and Princess Peach.
Wow.
So these are how the packs look in the box.
So you get 3 example packs and the authenticated sealed box for $3.50.
Correct, Bill.
$65 is done on the Nasty Nick oversized sealed pack.
Thank
I
you
think
very
it's the
much.
first time I've seen you offer the sealed pack. And that's going to go to JB Hart 23. Hero Paradox, you might be getting filtered. I'm looking for what you are saying. Have not seen that. We did have a request for how much the Marvel stickers are. Not how much. What year are the Marvel stickers
the stickers.
from?
The stickers are from 1976, Bill.
Oh, wow.
This is a complete set of Marvel stickers from 76. Wow, this is amazing.
Complete set. Each has already been protected in the Card Saver 2s there.
Yeah, they're individual penny sleeved with the plastic. This is the first time you ever see Blade in a sticker card.
And he says he's a real cut up.
First time we see the Punisher. First time we see Conan, I believe. This is an incredible. There he is. Oh.
All right. Where's
Isn't that crazy?
Rob buys comics. He would be. So now's your chance to grab these without Rob around.
So this is a complete set for $400. There were 9 checklist cards as well. So you're not getting those, but you're getting all the stickers for $400.
Wow. All right. $400 on that. You better tell us about the Graded Nasty Nick before somebody asks. Somebody's going to ask about a Graded Nasty Nick there.
Oh, it's Evil Eddie.
Oh, Evil Eddie. All right, close enough.
Evil Eddie, this is from the very first American release. This is an X Near Mint 6 from CGC. This sticker is $200.
Nice. All right, slabbed. I mean, that's, Nasty Nick. And only because Evil Eddie was the second card, the Nasty Nick gets all the publicity. Just like Atom Bomb's the big name, and Blasted Billy is just as cool, arguably cooler. There was a little box of Marvel cards in a clear case, if you can review that. And yeah, we're doing our best to just answer requests. I know we're going to go to posters soon because there have been people waiting.
Sure.
I know once we jump into posters, it's going to be a while. So you do have an offer on the 90210 cards for $85.
Sure, we'll take that.
Mick and Mass 8, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right next to Luffy, I guess. It must be the Spider-Man we're looking at right there.
The Spider-Man box is $25. It's from 1992.
Is that the Series 1 McFarlane cards, or which one is that?
This is it. This is the McFarlane era checklist. A McFarlane era Spider-Man. So I believe this is the first ever McFarlane Spider-Man set.
So that's
this is from Comic Images.
No,
It's just...
Yes, and it's been claimed. Fox Period Collectibles, you got it. Comic Merc, I know you asked about it and helped us zero in on it. There are people that aren't as vocal that are also seeing and waiting for certain items. So just because you ask, we can't necessarily reserve it for you. It's just not, we can't really do it that way. So yeah, the first person to grab it, they're the ones who get it. I just want to explain. Sometimes it happens, so thank you so much. All right. And if we had a second set, it would be a different story.
I'll get them again.
Okay. Comic Merc, send Richie a DM.
Someone mentioned about the Goonies, and this is a very tough set to get. This is a complete card set for $75. They're near mint shape. There were stickers in this set as well. This is just for the card set.
Oh, wow. All right. Nice. There you go, Slaughterhouse. asked about the Goonies cards. Goonies cards would be something different, I guess. All right, so yeah, as we scan around, if you see anything else you want us to ask about, go ahead. As I noted, all right, if you have a $50 offer on the Goonies cards.
I would do 65 on it. Thank you for the offer. This
All
is
right,
a rare set.
65. So Superman cards. What's up,
Sure.
Henry? Look, I'm wearing my Superman shirt today. Good ask. All right.
This is the very first set of Superman cards. Who doesn't love Christopher Reeve, the late Christopher Reeve? It has all the stickers and the cards. This is $75 from 1978, Bill.
Okay.
Let's take a quick look at them.
And what was the price on them?
75, Bill.
All right, 75. 65 on the Goonies cards has been claimed.
Okay.
Slaughter_house_collectibles is going to take those. The
Thank you.
Superman cards have been claimed also. Wow, that was close. And they're going to go to wireless_Henry.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
nice grab. Fox, you were second. It was close. It was bang, bang. Look at that. I got 2 feeds open. You were second on both.
I also have these. This is included in that set, but I'm selling these singly. These are Superman foil stickers from the 1978 card set.
Oh, I didn't know these were in there.
You had one of these in the sticker set. These are $5 each, Bill, if you want this incredible sticker of the Superman insignia.
Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people will want a shiny Superman sticker from 1978. All right, I'm just going to wait and watch all the claims come in. How many did we have again?
We have 6,
All
Bill.
right, I have a feeling they're all gone. Let's give one to Slaughter_house_collectibles.
Okay.
Let's give one to Maverick Collectibles.
Okay.
Let's give 2 to Scott Bassidi.
Okay.
Let's give 1 to Mick and Mass 8.
Okay.
Let's give 1 to wireless_Henry. Is there one more, or is that all of them?
That is all.
All right. Congratulations to those who got those. Those are cool. If there wasn't more in the stack, there would have been more claims.
Bill, thank you, gentlemen. I want to showcase these. This is absolutely incredible. I've only showcased these once before. These are Star Wars stickers from Spain. These are just like the Return of the Jedi stickers we showed earlier. These are from Spain from 1977. This is sticker 1, sticker 2, and sticker 3. Super rare to find these. Look at these images of Luke, Leia, and the Luke and Leia images. I've never seen them. I've never seen them in any other format before.
Nice.
This is $4.50 for the set of 3.
All right, look at that. Wolverine card in a clear case.
Sure, we'll get to that. I got that.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay, Fortunato, I see your test. Yes, you were. If you were trying to claim the $5 cards, you missed it by 1, Fortunato.
Here's a Wolverine in a case, Bill. Here's an 8.5 Marvel Masterpiece promo card. Okay, so this card was in the card set, but this is the promotional variant of that card, and it's signed by Joe Dusko, the artist. It is an 8.5 graded card, authenticated by JSA, and it's in a CGC case.
Nice. All right. Hero Paradox, I see what you're asking.
Yes.
Jay Bihar was. Oh wait, you wanted to show this one other graded card, then I'll pass along some of the other requests. I see you guys.
Sure.
Okay, so how much was the Jusco? Yeah, this one.
The Wolverine card is $150 with Wolverine and Sabretooth, and the graded
Fantastic.
card is $200.
All right, so the Wolverine on its own and the 8.5, the Juice Code, the promo, that one, 200, and then the
Yeah.
7. That was a promo of the chase card from that series,
Correct.
or one of them.
Bill. Right.
Fantastic. Look at that. And so it's got like the CGC kind of witnessed or authenticated signature.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Authentic autograph, it says. That is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get to all these questions. Is there a He-Man set?
There is.
Or tell us about this. Somebody was asking about this. It's in your hands. Go ahead and tell us about it.
This is a complete Marvel Masterpiece set. This is the one that started it all. This is $75. It's from
Does it include the chase
1992.
cards, or is it just
Nope.
the base set?
Just the base set, Bill.
Okay, $75. You do have an offer on the Wolverine on its own, on his own for $150 from Fortunato.
Hey, Fortunato, I would do $180 on that one. That's a tough one.
All right, $180. All the stars lined up. Juice Go
True.
signed. CGC authenticated autograph. That is cool. All right. Yeah. He-Man set?
Yeah. Let's get that. He-Man, they only made one set, Bill, which is really amazing. This is from 1984.
I see you said that.
This is a near mint set, and it's $50.
Oh, wow. All right, so this is a complete base card set, and it looks like you get one wrapper also with it.
No wrapper, Bill, and no stickers.
Sorry.
Just the cards. That's okay.
I thought I saw something in the lid. My bad. No wrapper, no stickers, $50.
Really high grade. If you're looking for a set, this is a gorgeous set.
Okay. Some of the other questions that have
Sure.
been asked. There was a request for the One Piece card.
Yeah, I got a couple of One Piece cards for sale.
Okay. So 2 pieces of One Piece.
We have a Monkey D. Luffy event PSA 9 for $200.
Oh, look at that. All right. PSA 9.
We have a One Piece Monkey D. Luffy anniversary Gem Mint 10 for $75. Really nice grade on that one too. And we have a winner card, Nami, from 2022-2023. This was a One Piece promo 9.5 for $175.
All right, 180 is done. Counter offer accepted. Fortunato, $925. Gonna take the Wolverine card. Fantastic.
Great
RFA, yeah, you saw what happened, but the other one, the Wolverine Sabretooth signed promo card, is still available.
And I also have a Joe Dusko signed
The price is
Captain America signed promo 8.5, and that one is $200 as well. Remember, this is a promo card, much tougher to get than in a pack because they came in these books. So those were limited release books in order to get this promo card.
Fortunato, you are awesome as always. We can find out. Richie,
Yes, Bill.
if the Wolverine card that was claimed,
Yes.
there is somebody making a play for the Wolverine card and the Wolverine Sabretooth card combo.
Yes.
Would $300 buy that pair if the claimer of the other one was going to step aside?
I would do. What was the offer, Bill?
300. It sounds like RFA is going to stand down, so let's not worry about it. Let's
Okay.
keep them the way it is.
Okay.
That Wolverine Sabretooth card is still available. No
Yeah.
problem. You guys are, such everybody's very nice to each other. It's very
Sounds
much
good.
appreciated. Yeah, the cap card is beautiful.
Yeah.
And as far as the other asks, any Vampirella cards?
I do. I have a gorgeous Vampirella card set. This is Vampirella Gallery. This is from 1995. Look at that Adam Hughes Vampirella.
Oh my
Absolutely
gosh.
stunning. So you have all these incredible artists in this set. This is complete. The cards have a foil, a foil stamp, a red foil stamp. This is $30, Bill.
Wow. Vampirella, look at muscular yet feminine. $40 offer on the He-Man set.
No, you have to.
Sure.
All right, give that to JB Hard 23.
Thank you, JB Hart.
The cap card is $200. Is that correct?
The cap card is $200, Bill.
All right, and that it is and the Wolverine Sabretooth are both promo cards, correct?
The Sabretooth promo is not a promo. That's a regular insert. There was never a promo card for that.
Okay, so that was a regular chase card, and it's $150. The cap is a promo, and that is $200. Okay.
Correct.
And
yeah, there were only like 5 foils. These were called Spectra inserts. There was 5 of them, and they were highly sought after. There was a Venom one, but I really love this Wolverine Sabretooth one. This is killer.
And
That's
Freddy
$150.
Krueger cards?
Sure. Haven't had this in a while, Bill. This is Frightflix. This is a complete wax box. This has, from 1988, 36 packs. You have Predator, Freddy Krueger, you have Pumpkinhead. This is absolutely amazing, Bill. I have the box, and I have a full near mint set with the stickers for $4.25.
Okay, so the box and the set with the stickers are coming together. And
correct.
It's $4.25.
$4.25 for everything, Bill.
Wow! So you get a complete set and you get a sealed box. I don't know why the boxes have a marker swipe. Maybe that's, I don't know.
What would happen, Bill? Sometimes boxes were returned from the retailer, and then the manufacturer would resell the boxes and would put a mark on some of the boxes.
And
you would see a mark or an X sometimes.
Hero Paradox, I see you asking for raw Star Wars. Are you talking about cards? If you want to show a couple, if you have a Star Wars set of cards that aren't graded. And yes, we will go to posters very soon. I know we've been trying to get, it's just, there's so much amazing stuff. I mean, you gotta.
This is the Star Wars set that started it all, Bill. This is Star Wars card set from 1977. You get the wrapper. You get all 66 cards. Now these cards are not high grade. I would put these in the VG area. Okay. Meaning that some of the corners are rounded. There may be a light crease on a few cards, but otherwise they present really well. You have the wrapper, you have the cards, and you have the complete sticker set. So you get all that for $200.
All right, set of cards. They're VG range cards, but you get the wrapper and the sticker set, all for $200. Right. You have a $50 offer on the Marvel Masterpieces set.
I would do 65 on it. These are getting really tough to find now. Everyone's getting the card signed, so to find a raw, high-grade set, super tough.
How much was the Elvis cards? Those did make it on camera and were asked about.
Sure. Elvis. This is $100 for a 36-pack wax box. You have 36 packs for $100.
That looks vintage. That looks like it's from the, 80s?
1978, Bill.
Oh, my gosh. All right, 65 is done on the Masterpieces set. Okay. That's going to go to Blue Rage 9456. It looks like there's another Elvis set to look at really quickly.
Yeah, this is the card set for that box. So this is how the cards would look inside the packs. This is $50, Bill. This is a full set. There were no stickers. There were just cards in that set.
Okay. All right, there you go. And then, do you have any more Picosa Star Wars graded cards?
I do. I've never had these for sale before.
Oh my god.
These ones here.
Wow. Are these going to be sold individually or as a lot?
No, these will be sold individually, Bill.
Okay. Are they all different prices?
Yes. Some are the same. Some are a little bit different. I have. Let me get.
So these are the same set that you had the Luke, Leia, and Han that you showed us earlier. These are the other cards from that set, correct?
That's absolutely correct, Bill. These are all near mint 7s. These are very tough to grade because a lot of them are off-centered.
Amazing that you got all 7s here. That's really cool.
No, thank you, Bill. And also, I mean, people would put them in their books. So to find raw stickers that survived all these years is very uncommon. These were $100 each for Obi-Wan, R2, Chewbacca, and C-3PO.
Oh my gosh. All right. This could get wild. All right, give me the price. Give me the price when you're claiming after these. All right. We'll see what happens with that. Is there Batman Hush while we wait for what may happen with these? Is there Batman Hush cards or something Batman Hush?
Oh, there is Batman Hush. I also want to show you. I know. I want to show the last.
I didn't realize there were two more.
Two more on top. We have a Tarkin 6 for $50, and we have a Vader, the evil boss Vader, near mint 7 for $50.
Oh. All right. So pop culture. I don't know if that changes things. I know you were making a play for all of them. What if Pop Culture Addiction wanted all of these, not the other 3 though?
The set of the lot of the 4.
Well, it looks like he's offering $350 for the 4. I don't know if he's also interested in the other 2 that we hadn't presented when he made that offer. But let's say he's offering $350 for these 4.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, Pop Culture Addiction. I'm just gonna call it. If you want to chase those other 2 cards, you do it separately. $350 takes those. Fantastic.
Thank you, Pop Culture. These are beautiful. Enjoy.
All right. You said you had something Batman Hush. We will definitely see that.
That's coming.
Those 2 are still available, including a Vader for $50. All right. Oh, I'm seeing the Hush now. Okay.
This is really cool, Bill. This is a new release from Cryptozoic. Newer release. This is from 2024. Batman Hush. This is a sealed box of 24 packs. There's 5 cards in each pack, and it's $100.
Oh, all right. It looks like 2 people can get those.
I have that box. Now, what I also
okay. This is different.
This is a little different. This is a limited edition box. There's only one in every case. So you had to buy a 12-box case to get a numbered variant box. So that one
Are the cards inside different?
No. The only difference is the outer box and the serial numbering.
So you're probably going to want to keep this one sealed, I would imagine, because it's numbered and sealed and everything else.
Correct, Bill.
But I'm not telling you how to collect. I'm just noting that the most important special part is that it's this sealed presentation numbered thing.
So $175 for that one and $100 for the other one.
The Vader card for $50 is claimed. Awesome. Scott Bass ID is going to take that. $175 is claimed. Yeah, Mark and Dule. No, the $175 football _ addict. FUTBOL _ addict. Nice grab.
Great pickup.
The Mark,
That's an awesome piece.
Regular box is still available for $100, and the Tarkin card is still available for $50. Pop Culture, if you did want to grab that or make a play for it. I think we've covered as far as the things that have been asked about. So remind us one more time, the Picosa 3 you originally offered, the Han, Luke, and Leia, was how much?
The Han, Luke, and Leia which are cards stickers number 1, 2, and 3 is $4.50.
Okay. How about you have a $35 offer on the Tarkin? He took the 4-pack of the graded cards.
It's yours.
All right. There you go. Pop Culture Addiction's going to take that at 35. Is there any other Superman stuff to show Mark Azule?
Superman stuff. Let's see what we have in Superman.
And is that a Revenge of the Jedi thing? It was also asked about.
Yeah. I think we're all out of Superman right now.
Okay.
This is really cool, Bill. These were box toppers of the Wide Vision. These were the Wide Vision cards. They were sold 24 in a box back in the 90s. So randomly inserted in each box was one of these box toppers. And these toppers are actually Return of the Jedi poster images.
Pop Culture, you did offer on the pair, but before the offer was handled, the Vader card was claimed at ask. So I appreciate you making the offer on the pair, but full claims do take priority.
This is a set of 6, Bill, for $60. That's $10 a card.
Nah, that's cool. All right, somebody will probably grab those.
And I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a set of the Empire. Remember, these were randomly inserted in the Wide Vision boxes. Kind of difficult to get a full set of these.
Okay, so the Jedi set is 60. Then there's an Empire set that's 60. And these are all nice in the little top loaders already, which is nice.
So I have that.
Okay.
And if you're looking just for a loose one, these are $10 each.
All right, so if you just want a few individuals, you just have to let us know which one you'd want of those.
Yeah.
All right, the Empire set for 60 is claimed.
Okay.
That's going to go to Scott Bass-ID.
Thank you, Scott.
There is
Enjoy.
an offer on the Revenge set. I don't know if you want to know. There's a claim on the Revenge set. Maskovich 22 is going to take those. Nice grabs, guys.
Thank you,
Matt. Really cool.
Maskovich.
Oh, man. I know there are people waiting for posters, and I feel you, and we will get there. I'm going to be up as long as you guys are into, wanting to do this. I'm in with you, man. So, as long as it makes sense. All right. So, let's see here. So, as we scan around, we can definitely come back here later if we do want to spend some time on posters. We don't have to see it. Oh, there is a Superman item. Why don't you show that real quick?
Okay. Thank you for the spot, Bill. This is
I see stuff
really cool.
Occasionally.
These were bread stickers from Tasty and Arnold. These were from 1978. This is a complete set. Complete set of 30 stickers, Bill. These were randomly inserted in the bread packages. Superman just came out in the movies, so there's a lot of great Superman images in here. What's amazing about this set, though, Bill, it doesn't have the Arnold or Tasty logo on the bottom. This is a variant set. This is $200 for everything. First crypto.
Oh, wow. All right, $200 for the set?
Complete set of high-grade stickers. This was a bread premium back in 1978.
Okay, nice. All right, well, between those Whoppers and that peanut butter and that bread, you were doing pretty good in the 70s and 80s.
I know there's a lot of requests for Star Wars stuff, so I brought these tonight, Bill. These are Kellogg's sticker cards from 1984. What's amazing about these, Bill, is that there's a sticker it's an overlay on top of a card. So you would remove the sticker, stick it somewhere, and you would have a card left.
Oh, that was really smart of them. Who brought to you by what cereal?
Kellogg's.
All right. Kellogg's, you win. Stickers and cards in 1984.
I believe there's a set of 11. This is a partial set for $75,
Oh,
and they're all in high
I don't
grade.
think I've seen these before.
I've never sold these before.
Yeah,
I
so
believe.
high grade. If you're into grading stuff, these might be good candidates. All right, 75 for those. Those are cool. Not common images either. So really neat the image choices for some of these like more, I guess I'd call obscure card and sticker sets.
Anyone chasing for the C3 PPO card? It might be in here, Bill. This is a Star Wars wax pack from the 4th series, meaning this set, this green set. It's $50 for the pack. I only have
How
one.
much is the PPPO card?
Okay.
Since we're
Okay,
looking at it.
I have a pair of C3PO cards.
Yeah, quite a pair.
I have a raw card that's in VGX for like an X shape for 200.
All right, well, let's handle the. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to derail you there. So there's the raw card. Okay, that's claimed, and that's going to go to Neuro_Comics.
Thank you.
What kind of condition was the raw card for $200?
I would say it's an X condition, EX.
Okay, if you speak card, you know what that is. So it's like higher, you're getting into the higher grades, but it's not like near mint.
Right. The centering isn't bad on it either.
Ooh, C3 Pinot? All right. I can get on board with that, Patrick. I like it. What a twist. All right, so how about this graded pair?
The graded pair is $300. Gets you both.
Nice. All right. Somebody could see your C3PO and say, what a pair. Right. They're both graded 5, so that definitely scratches an itch of them being like, you know, the same grade if you're going to keep them as a pair. All right. Godzilla cards?
Let's find out if we have any Godzilla cards around.
There was that right here.
Yeah. No, that's
Oh wait, that's
Kong.
Kong. Wait.
Now that you've shown Kong, somebody's going to ask about Kong.
Okay, so this is awesome, Bill. This is Famous Monsters of Filmland card set from 1963. So you have Konga. Famous Monsters of Filmland was the most popular monster magazine in the 60s. There was nowhere, I mean, if you were into monsters and sci-fi, Famous Monsters magazine was your thing. From the 60s to the 80s, they relaunched it, but this is a high-grade set from 1963, and this one is $300, Bill.
Oh, wow. All right, that's not something you see every day. Godzilla. We were on our way to Godzilla, but Famous Monsters of Filmland deserved a little detour there. So $300 on that. You said you had Godzilla something, maybe?
I don't have Godzilla. I do have King Kong, but no Godzilla.
All right. He's Godzilla adjacent. They have hung out. They are friends sometimes. Okay. So I know there's still so many amazing things, so many wonders to behold on this table. I know there are people that want to see some posters, and I do want to make sure we show.
Of course.
I mean, I think I saw an original Star Wars poster in the preview.
We do. We have an original Star Wars poster.
We should probably make sure we show people that.
Yeah, let's do that, Bill.
All right. I love it. So if you want to see some more of the cards, we will come back here. If you got any other asks, we'll try to mix it in. We're scanning around at, like, you know.
While we're waiting.
If you see something you want to ask about. Richie's setting up with the posters there. Any other questions, we can definitely answer them. Bread stickers. Where are the bread stickers? Can you put those on camera? Those were...
What's that?
The bread stickers. What was they now? Oh.
That was those, yes.
The Kellogg stickers.
Can you flip through them really quickly? See, Wireless Henry wants to see them. So there you go. The Yoda one didn't quite come up on camera here. If we can, there. So there's the Yoda. Hopefully you saw all the others. And so this is a partial set.
Yeah.
I think you said there were 11. And
There
11
were
in the
10
full set.
actually, Bill.
How many?
10.
Oh yeah, there were 10 in the full set, and this is
75, you get all 6.
All right, you get 6 of them. Oh, the Superman DC ones. Oh, all right. Sorry, Henry.
Yeah.
Richie was eating a lot of bread and getting a lot of cards, so it's hard to keep track.
These are super high grade. This is a variation without the Arnold and the Tasty logo. This is $200, gets you all 30 stickers.
You said this is for
complete set.
crypto card also, right?
Yeah, there he is.
And how much is this set?
200, Bill.
And these are all stickers, correct?
Correct, Bill.
So, Mark, we happen to be looking at the thing that I tagged you about because there was a Superman related item. There were a number of Superman cards in here. Not all, but there was also the crypto card. And this is $200. There's stickers from what year?
This is from 1978, Bill.
Yeah, and these are break cards. So there you go. So Mick and Mass, the CGC 50C3PO, there's actually a pair. You get the normal one, and then you get Excited 3PO right there. You get the pair. And it was $300 for that pair.
Correct.
And what a pair.
You know, the funny thing is, Bill, that the corrected version is actually scarcer.
Okay, well, the $200 set is claimed. The stickers. All right. While everybody was thinking GRG Holmes was claiming, you got it, Craig.
Thank you very much, Greg.
Those are
Oh,
cool.
Green Hornet.
GRG Holmes, you got it.
Bill, I've had a Green Hornet set before, but not like this.
I mean, you put them each in top loaders, so I'm already sensing it's something special.
If you know me, you know I love Bruce Lee. This is the first time Bruce Lee has ever been printed on cards before. This is the complete. He starred in the Green Hornet with Van Williams. This is a really nice, I would say mid to high grade set, complete set of cards. This is from 1966, Bill. You have a lot of great shots of Bruce and Van. But what's really wild about this, Bill, is not only do you get the full set, you also get a sealed pack.
Oh, wow. A sealed pack?
This is an original sealed pack from 1966, the Green Hornet. These were 5 cents for the pack.
So how much
Absolutely
is this
incredible.
whole presentation?
$900 gets you all that.
Wow. That's crazy. The sealed pack is just wild.
Yeah, how
I
many
don't know
of
how
these
uncommon
exist?
they are, but I feel like it can't be that common.
No, not at all. Super tough.
I couldn't resist. All right, so there's a little bit of the theme song.
Wait a minute.
And I also have these rings. These are Variview.
Sorry.
These are Variview rings from 1966. Now, just want to let you know, this is a complete flicker ring set from the Green Hornet. These are original flicker images, but the rings are not original from 66. They were from the 70s. When the company sold its contents, they released just the flicker images, and then people sold the vintage rings that they had, and they put the Verifuge on top. So that's $200.
They're the vintage flicker images, and then they were
Right.
added to a different ring in the 70s that were based on the original design.
Correct, Bill.
Take one.
Okay.
That's $200 for that.
All right. Nice. That is, wow. All right. So original images, still very vintage as far as the rings go.
I've never sold this before. I know this is from 1983, Bill. This is General Mills cereal premiums
No.
from Canada.
Oh, wow.
This these would fold out, and they have images. This is a rebate on top. They would have images of Return of the Jedi. This is really scarce from 1983. This is $100 for the full set.
Wow, and they're all sealed. So, yeah, no, there might be a little bit of cereal residue on them.
Cereal is not included in this collection.
Don't eat the cereal. Don't eat vintage cereal. Don't eat vintage gum. Don't eat vintage candy. All right, $100 is claimed. Scott Bass ID, you got it. If you have any full cereal boxes that are vintage, just please be aware that, yeah, there's a reason people empty out the contents after a while.
So I'd love to go into posters unless anybody sees anything they see on this table.
I mean, there's lots of stuff on this
Yeah.
table to see, but I think we should probably transition to posters.
Yeah, that sounds great, Bill. This is a Wolverine hologram, a 7.
Oh yeah, that's one of those really deep holograms. This was a chase card. This is not an easy chase card to get.
And that is $50.
All right, nice.
Okay, Bill, would you like to go to posters?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
No, Mike Kramer, the cereal isn't fine. Mike Kramer, the man with the stomach of steel, recommending that you eat the gum, that you eat the can. The cereal is fine. Mike, don't miss. Not an endorsed comment at all. Okay.
One
so
of my
here we are at posters.
Thanks for being patient. If you were waiting on posters, we got some incredible pieces to showcase tonight. One of my favorite movies, 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is a re-release poster from 2018. I love the image on this poster. This is $100. Wow.
Nice. Yeah, and if for some reason you miss out on any of the cards that were still available, send Richie a DM. We're going to do our best to see as many posters as possible. We may make them back to the cards if we can, if you have any specific asks. But there's some amazing posters. And we haven't even seen like the signed stuff, the signed posters and signed photos and stuff either. So.
Oh, no, absolutely, Bill. This is an Empire Strikes Back poster from Italy. How awesome is that? You have Luke and Boba Fett. This is from 1980 from Italy, and this one is $200.
Okay. Anybody that, well, I mean, there's so many people that would appeal to. I can't even name them all off, so let us know if you want to make a play for that.
Spider-Man No Way Home. This is a great poster with Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. This is $1.25. I love the shot of Doc Ock tentacles on this one.
Yeah. I mean, it was so huge to get Alfred Molina, Dr. Octopus, back. And it was just as good having him in that movie as it was in the original Spider-Man 2. So, fantastic.
I see you, Mike Kramer.
Yes, thank you, Mike, for that.
Back to the Future 3. This is an incredible Mondo print signed by Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox, and Drew Struzan. This is an AP, meaning artist proof. They only made 50 pieces of this. That's it, of the artist proof edition. This one is $1,300. It is double authenticated. It has a JSA sticker on the back and a Drew Struzan sticker on the back of this piece.
Right. So not all of them were signed by anybody.
No.
Right? So
No, it was a blank. It was a blank poster. I believe that the artist proof were signed by Drew Struzan, and Michael and Christopher Lloyd added their signatures at a signing later.
That's crazy. All right.
Incredible.
And what's kind of notable about this is Clara, the character Clara, was added to the Back to the Future 3 poster later. So this actually represents the original painting that Drew Struzan did for the movie, and then he later had to paint Clara and add her on at the studio's request. So this is what's neat about this, and why they did an addition to this is because of that.
Wow, that's really interesting, Bill.
Yeah, you can actually see like where there's the separate Clara painting that was kind of overlaid onto it. So that is really cool. All right, so remind us the price one more time on this, Jim.
$1,300.
Right. If you want to make a play for it, there it is. Not the only Back to the Future piece, I believe, that's available tonight, but we'll keep moving.
No, Tony, you're not late. This is the first one tonight, and we have Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2 and other Back to the Future posters tonight, too.
Wow.
This is Sting. This is a bottleneck limited edition print. They only made 200 of these, Bill. This is number 115 out of 200, and this is 250.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, Bottleneck makes great stuff, so. Yeah, and the Thing.
Return of the Jedi. This is incredible artwork by Bruce Struzan. This is a 1993 foil edition for the 10th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. This is the image used in Revenge of the Jedi poster, and it was used for this limited edition poster. This one is $250.
That is cool. Yeah, they used that image in a few other things. I think somewhere I have like a vintage beach towel that has this image on it. I have to
That's awesome, Bill.
track that down. It's somewhere in the depths of who knows what. So that's awesome. So the Return of the Jedi logo itself is in foil, you're saying?
Correct, Bill. It's in gold foil.
No, that's
There was a regular version of this poster, and then there was a limited gold foil variant, and this was it.
well, that'll really pop in gold foil. All right, what's next?
This is a Star Wars anniversary print. The only way to get this print was if you bought a ticket to see all 9 Star Wars movies in one time on the May 4th marathon. Unbelievable piece.
Oh,
This is
man.
Matt Ferguson artwork, and this is $150.
Fantastic. All right. I don't know if you had to sit. Yeah, I don't know if you had to watch all 9 in a row, but you at least had to buy the ticket to get the poster.
and
So
how many of these survived? And not every movie theater chain in town had this marathon.
yeah,
It was a limited
haven't
edition
seen that.
marathon.
do you have any? So it may not be like right this second. Are there any horror posters or like slasher movies from the '80s
I do.
that are coming?
I do. I have some Friday the 13th posters.
Yeah, I think I
including
saw an I Love New York Friday
Yeah.
the 13th poster, right?
Right. Bill.
Even better.
The-
It's forbidden fruit.
You're absolutely correct, Bill. For 2023 Back to the Future Day, they re-released Back to the Future in theaters to celebrate the anniversary. It was for one night only. So to get this poster, very tough. This is $150.
Oh, fantastic. Back to the Future, like renaissance happening right now also with the whole like the stage production now that's supposedly like really well received, and man, what a time to be a Back to the Future fan.
I agree. Batman The Dark Knight, one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. This is a great poster of Batman on the Batpod. This one is $200.
Oh, wow.
What a great poster.
Yeah, and I feel comfortable saying it's the best Batman movie. Maybe
This
that's
is-
controversial to say.
This is really incredible, Bill. I've never had this poster for sale before. This is
$200 is claimed. Iconic. Magnificent. All right. Give that to football_addict. FUTBOL_ADDICT
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Yeah, so Yoda, talking about reading. Let's talk. Yes, please read like Yoda, you will.
This is super rare poster, Bill. back in 1983 in libraries around the country, some libraries carry this poster. This poster was produced by the American Library Association. Now, what's important to know about this poster was a lot of them were put on board, on a foam board. Very few were actually poster paper. And how many of these posters survived?
I mean, it survived a public library? I mean,
it's crazy. So anyway,
I feel safe to say this one didn't actually hang in a library.
This $500 bill, and it's one of those posters, you just don't see. I don't know when I'll get this poster again. This is an absolute ghost, one of the rarest Return of the Jedi posters, and iconic. They've used this image in a lot of
great
merchandising.
Steward of learning Yoda was. That's why it's being claimed. Because it's rare and it's awesome. And Grail _keepers_keys is going to give it a great home. Patrick, nice grab.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome pickup. And
love it.
What a
that
great
is iconic.
piece.
I remember that hanging places back in the 80s. Anyways, do you have any more of the Joker Dark Knight posters that are coming tonight?
Yes, I have one in this binder, Bill.
All right, Hero Paradox, get ready. Try to be fast. All right.
Now, since the Yoda Reed poster was so iconic, and they did it again with Grogu.
That's amazing. Bravo, Star Wars. Bravo.
So for tonight, Bill, I could not just have Yoda, but I had to bring his counterpart. This was produced in 2020. This one is $200.
Wow. All right, Patrick, do you want the pair, or you happy with just your Yoda? Somebody else might grab it. I don't know. No idea what's gonna happen. Amazing. I love it, Richie. Just the thought that goes into your offering sometimes really just brilliant. You don't just like mail it in. You definitely put in the work to make things awesome.
No, it means a lot to me, Bill. I mean, I love going live with you and everyone here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for coming out, seeing some awesome stuff. All right, well, what's next on the awesome list?
Empire Strikes Back. This is the 1982 re-release poster. What that means was the movie came out in 1980. The movie was so incredibly big, it came out in 1981, then in 1982. And every time they made a new poster, this one has Yoda on it, which is really cool. This is the first time that Yoda was put on a poster. This one is $250 and really nice shape. And it was folded.
Wow. First time Yoda was put on a poster. That is awesome. All right. So Yoda wasn't a spoiler anymore by 82. You had 2 years to see it by then.
I think this is also, Lando was put in 1980 as well. But this was the first time we saw Yoda on an image before.
That is awesome.
That's a
all
great
right.
piece.
Yeah, great poster.
Return of the Jedi. This is from 1983. This is the iconic lightsaber poster. This is rolled, never folded, and this one is $400.
So this is the advanced poster for Return of the Jedi, right?
Correct.
But I guess it would have been hanging in theaters when the movie was out, right?
When the movie was out, actually, was this put out when the movie came out?
I don't remember because I know maybe Chad will know a little bit more. My memories are so vague from that era. So
the Revenge of the Jedi poster was the first release, and then they put this one out.
Got it. When Lucas is like, wait, Jedis don't get revenge.
Thor Ragnarok. I love this poster. So colorful. What a great movie. This one is $200. I have 2 for sale.
Okay, nice. And this is a double-sided, I take it?
If you know light boxes, or you can put this poster in the light box, and it would illuminate, and this would be absolutely incredible.
Oh, fantastic.
Captain America, the First Avenger. This is a great poster from one of my favorite Marvel movies. This one is $200.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, getting Joe Johnston to direct it was perfect after doing The Rocketeer, and he nailed it.
Iron Man, the movie that started it all for Marvel. This is it. First Iron Man movie posters are tough to find. This is the very first Iron Man movie poster. This is $200. It has a little bit of wear on the bottom right-hand corner, but it presents really well. This one is $200.
Nice, $200. That is cool. Yeah, Iron Man. I mean, the footage was great when they first released it for Iron Man, and I think people were optimistic, but nobody knew it was going to be the hit it was.
Yeah, no, totally. Attack of the Clones. Great poster. This is the teaser. Anakin and Padme. This is $150.
All right. Nice.
Okay. Thank you for your
right.
patience. Here it is. This is the Dark Knight Why So Serious poster. This is authentic. Okay, you have to be very careful with this poster in the wild. There are reprints on this one. You can tell it's original because you can actually see the detail on the images in the background, and also the color of the red.
All right, Hero Paradox, I know you've been asking all night about it. I'm rooting for you.
This one is $300.
Okay.
Great poster, iconic Heath Ledger. He won the Academy Award for this one.
Yeah, that was...
Well deserved.
Yeah, I know, I don't want to bum anybody out. That was definitely tragic also.
Peter Cullen. This is the Transformers. This is a Spanish poster signed by Peter Cullen and authenticated already. This one is $400.
$300 is claimed. Wow, that took longer than I thought. Bunny Savior got to it first. You got it. Hero Paradox, you should probably send a DM to Richie Buxo. He's had them before. He'll probably have them again. So send him a DM. I know you missed on this one. All right, yeah. Technology definitely a challenge, man. Like I said, Richie will send him a DM. All right.
Yeah. This poster is $400. I got this personally signed. By Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, the voice of my childhood.
Yeah, fantastic.
Commando. Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of his iconic roles. This one is $200, Bill. This is from 1985. Such a great poster, great movie. This is folded, but the lines are extremely faint.
Wow. All right, and how much was this again?
$200, Bill.
Nice. Before this movie, what did people say? I mean, now after this movie, people could say "Going Commando," but I don't know what people said before that.
Mad Max. This is an original poster from 1980 with the amazing breakout performance of Mel Gibson. This launched his career as we know it. This is hand-signed by Mel Gibson. It has a Celebrity Authentics sticker on it, and this one's $1,500.
Authenticated original Mad Max poster.
How awesome is that?
Wow, signed. Wow. Amazing.
Coming up next, Star Wars from 1979. from 1981, I'm sorry. The movie came out in theaters for only 2 weeks. And they made a special poster for it. This one's $250. It's got the iconic Tom June artwork of Luke and Leia on top. And this is actually a glossy finish on that logo. And this is $250.
Wow.
This is my favorite Return of the Jedi poster. This is incredible artwork by Sanu. This is so beautiful. It's got everyone on it. It's so cool. It has and this is $500. This is rolled, not folded.
Wow. So this is an original Jedi poster, and it was never been folded.
Not only has it never been folded, Bill, but there's no marks, no tears, or pinholes. It looks like it just came out.
Without the nicks and cuts of a blade. Look at that.
Nothing.
Beautiful. $500. Beautiful.
We had to ask for Matt Ferguson for Revenge of the Sith. This is Return of the Jedi, his artwork. This is $200. This is for the 40th anniversary release. So only certain theaters that were showing this movie got this poster. This is gorgeous artwork. This is $200.
Okay. Ask for Revenge of the Sith. Get a Return of the Jedi, but it's a good one. All right, let us
Return of the Jedi. This is for the 15th anniversary. This is a limited edition poster. This has it's alternate image than the original release that we saw earlier. It's got a nice gold foil lettering.
So for
this one's
the
150.
15th anniversary?
Yes.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry, for the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary. All right.
This is the 10th anniversary style A poster from 1994.
That is killer. Look at that. Yeah, that is really a great image for sure. And still, I mean, when you think about how long ago that still was, 41 years ago.
Bill, I've never had this poster for sale before. This is absolutely crazy. This is a Reebok promotional poster of aliens.
Okay, so this is a Reebok promotional poster for Aliens.
Aliens, yes.
Wow. And I see a UK symbol on it?
I believe that's just a Reebok insignia. I believe this was a US, possibly a worldwide release poster in the stores.
Nice. So, super vintage.
From 1986, it has a little bit of wear. It has a tear there. It has some wear on the side. This was not a theatrical poster. I believe this poster was used in sneaker stores and other promotional purposes for Reebok. Reebok designed Ripley's shoes in the movie.
That is super cool. I mean, I feel like there might be less of these than there probably are the original poster.
Besides this one, I've never seen this poster before.
Okay, well, that says something.
This is $350, Bill.
All right. Pretty awesome. If you're a sneakerhead, that might speak to you. I don't know. We'll see. That is awesome. The whole Reeboks on the Ripley.
Coming up next, Bill, this is the first ever Batman Begins poster. This is the first image we've ever saw of Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins. This is the poster image that started this 3-movie trilogy. This one is $150.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah, that kind of, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but that feels like it kind of came out of nowhere also. Like, that movie was not on my radar until it was out, and I was like, what? There's a really good Batman movie?
I agree, Bill. I totally agree. We had requests for horror. We got some horror coming up. Night of the Demons. This is a rolled poster from 1986. This is so cool. What a great poster. This one is $200.
Okay. Somebody was asking for 80s horror. Here you go. Oh, fantastic. I still gotta watch that. Night of the Demons. I need to remember to write that down. All right.
I Love New York. This is Friday the 13th. Jason Takes Manhattan. This was recalled. The movie studio did not have the license to use the I Love New York imagery. This is $200. This is in unbelievable condition, Bill. Rolled. Such a great poster.
Right. So, like, the city of New York actually, like, trademarked the I Love New York kind of, like, logo, the I Heart New York, right?
Right.
Wow. All right. So, there's a couple horror posters so far. You do have a $300 offer on... Okay. So, an offer on both the Jason and the Demon poster we just saw. $300 offer.
Thank you for the offer. I would do $350 for the pair.
Okay, David, $350? Can you get there on them?
and I promise you will be extremely happy if you pick them up. These are rolled. There are no flaws on them. I mean, these are absolutely super.
Can you go up to that tagline on the other poster, the Demon poster? It says something about Freddy and Jason on it. Up a little higher. Up a little higher. It says, Angela's having a party. Jason and Freddy are too scared to come. You'll have a hell of a time. All right. I love that. That would pair well with a Jason poster. Yeah, they do have. So there is a payment plan if you're claiming $500 or more with your order. You could get 30% down, non-refundable, paid off in 30 days. Yep. So that would be $300. So you'd be getting closer. Anyway, thanks for the offer. Let us know if you can get to $350.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the first poster for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is a tough poster to find. It's got everyone on it. This is so cool. This is $200. This came out in 2018.
You know, they're still working on the next one. I think maybe next, is it next year? Or it might even be the year after that it comes out. All right, Keeper's Keys. In another life, worked at a Blockbuster, had a manager, or I don't know, somehow associated with Blockbuster, had a manager named Angela that looked like her. Oh, jeez.
Make sure that you don't return your movie late.
Yes, you can rewind. All right, more Spider-Verse. Let's talk about this.
Is for Across the Spider-Verse. This is for the sequel. This is $125.
All right, $125. Any other horror posters coming later?
Yeah, I have some more. If we get to it, I have some more Friday the 13th posters. Or you can shoot me a DM anything that we don't go over tonight.
Yeah, Richie, if he doesn't have it in his vast, amazing warehouse, it sounds like he can help you track something down if you're looking for something specific.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to. This is $200, Bill. This is for the beautiful Jessica Alba as Nancy. And this is $200.
And you know, if you'll indulge me with a very, very short story, I don't know if anybody cares, but I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and there used to be this Fox Sports Grill, which was like a huge restaurant next to the convention center. It had a ton of TVs in it, and it was like the Wednesday night of Comic-Con, and they were showing Sin City on all the screens in the Fox Sports Grill at night. And the scene came on where the Carla Gugino gets out of bed, and I think the manager of the restaurant realized what was on the screen, and every screen in this restaurant and quickly turned it off and put on a different movie. So let's just say it wasn't for general audiences. All right. Thank you for that moment of storytelling. Sin City was amazing. All right, $200.
And if you're looking for the cast poster, this one's $150. It's got everyone on it.
Nice. Yeah, that movie was amazing. All right, Nicole. Yes, if there's the next AdCon, all right, Jessica Alba. All right, send a DM to Ollie.
If Jessica Alba's at the show, I think I might not be at my booth.
Yeah.
Dune. This is incredible. This is such a great movie by Denis Villeneuve. If you haven't seen it, I recommend seeing part 1, part 2. This is $150. I do have Harry Potter Slaughterhouse.
Nice. And I need to work on saying that name, Denis Villeneuve. Nice. You sounded so like worldly when you said it.
Thanks, Bill. Star Wars,
right.
the first
150
10 years.
is claimed. Who can't get enough of say his name for me? Not
Timothy.
Chalamet. All right. Fire of Time, and then the letter O, and then a 1 underscore Octavio.
Good.
Got it. He's
Good
got to get his
pickup.
Timothy. Nice grab. Chalamet. All right.
Star Wars, the first 10 years. Bill, this is a limited edition Mylar poster. Mylar is a special printed plastic plastic material that was put on the overlay of a paper and a foil finish. Many of these are it's very fragile if it's not handled correctly. This is $350 and it's in superb shape.
Yeah. You know, Fritchie's got it. It's been handled correctly. The rest is in your hands. So $350, pretty amazing.
Coming up next, one of the greatest action adventure movies of all time. Maybe the best one. I don't know. Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is the very first poster for the movie ever. This is from 1981. Iconic artwork by the late Richard Ansel. This is absolutely gorgeous. This one is $950.
Wow. Any condition notes for this? I know with these vintage folded posters, just to check in.
It has a little bit of a foxing on that fold, a couple of foxing spots.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's really clean, Bill. This was the story. I purchased this Raiders and the Star Wars 77 poster from a gentleman. Him and his brother were in the movie business for over 30 years.
Wow.
And when the brother passed, the other one sold his collection, and this was one of the posters. And it was never displayed. It was put in their private collection all these years.
And the fold lines aren't really that dramatic on it.
No.
I mean, it's flattened nicely. I know that, yeah.
Really nice shape, Bill. Really nice shape.
All right, fantastic. Sorry, I'm a little homer for Raiders of the Lost Ark, so I don't know if we took too long on that, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I have another Raiders poster. This is for the re-release from 1982. This is rolled, never folded. The movie was such a runaway hit that they re-released the poster the following year. All new artwork. You get to see the Ark this time. You see the bad guys. You see Marion. This is
you
so
see that
cool.
Sword guy he shot?
Let's see this. There it is. This is a sword guy.
A very short but memorable role.
This is the guy we won't say. You know what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't think it's a spoiler to say his face now.
I love this artwork. Ansel was such a great painter. And this one is $650.
All right, fantastic. All right, if you're watching, I just want to make sure you want to keep seeing posters. I'm happy to keep going here. I know there was interest in the table still also, but let's keep going on the posters for a little while. I just want to check in with everybody.
Yeah, this is a Rocketeer, Bill. This is a rolled poster from 1991 for $200. Beautiful Art Deco artwork. This is rolled, not folded. And this is Legends. This one is $200. And this is rolled as well. This is a gorgeous artwork. Tom Cruise, Tim Curry.
What are the chances of an original Goonies poster tonight?
Not tonight, Phil, but shoot me a DM.
Yeah, I know there's an original. Whoa, there it is.
This is a original Star Wars poster from 1977. This is absolutely amazing, Bill. This is it. This is probably one of the most recognized images, one of the most popular posters of all time. This is Tom Jung who did the artwork. It's important to note that there's actually 4 printings of this poster produced in 1977. They all have slight variances. This one is the second printing. This one is 1750.
Wow. And I think we talked about the printings on these posters before that. I mean, the movie just it was so popular, they kept adding it to more and more theaters, so they had to provide posters to those theaters.
Right, exactly. But this is an original poster, not a reprint. Absolutely stunning poster, made to be put on a wall.
Okay. All right, beautiful. 1750 or make a play for that. All right, somebody asked about Avengers posters earlier. We're looking at one of the best Avengers movies here.
This is it. Whenever I have this poster, it just goes. This is such a great poster. What a great movie. This one is $300. Very tough to come by, this poster.
I'm guessing it's double-sided?
Yes, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, most of these original, like, recent posters like that, I'd imagine, are going to be double-sided.
And when it comes to modern posters, the Marvel posters are extremely sought after and difficult to get.
Well, someone just sought after this one and got it. Football_addict taking it down.
Let's go, bub.
Nice grab.
Thank you very much for the pickup. Enjoy.
Okay. Nice.
Terminator Genesis. This is hand-signed by Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is a beautiful full silver sit-down signature. This is Celebrity authenticated. This one's $1,200.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Anything
All right.
signed by Arnold, poster-wise, extremely hard to come by. Very tough. This is a great sit-down signature.
If you really want to chase, you might be able to add Amelia Clark to this at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. All right, that's a beaut.
Schwarzenegger, Terminator 2. This is a rolled poster for the iconic Schwarzenegger movie. We saw the signed piece of this image earlier tonight. This is the original poster, and this one is $250.
That's amazing. I mean, this is a rolled. Were they doing double-sided posters at this point, or were they still single-sided?
There were some. This poster was available double-sided and double-sided as well, and some of them are folded too.
Okay, this is what, single-sided?
Single-sided, Bill, rolled.
That's amazing, and so it's never been folded.
No.
Beautiful. $250.
We had someone talking, requesting Godzilla cards. I have a Godzilla poster. This is a beautiful image of Godzilla. This is painted artwork. This one's $100.
And I love the brilliant wordplay, the get ready to crumble. Nice. Let's get ready to crumble! All right, couldn't resist.
The very first...
$100 is claimed. Fire of Time, and then the letter O, and then a number 1 and an underscore. Octavio, you got it.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Octavio. Very much.
I'll be in San Diego this year. If you're going to be there, I'll see you there.
The Lion King. This is the original Lion King poster. This is the very first poster for the iconic movie. What a beautiful piece. This is $200.
Nice. Fantastic. So this is it. This is the original first Lion
This
King
is it,
poster.
Bill. Yep.
All right. I imagine Ollie might have a room with those just wallpapered all over it. Yeah. Okay. So, you know the Grogu Reads poster?
Yes.
If you would like it to stay with the Yoda Reads poster, you have a $170 offer from Patrick.
It's yours. It goes with the Yoda. Thank you.
Grail underscore keepers underscore keys. Nice. I think it bookends nicely. You got why is Yoda? You got baby. You know
that's
and
wonderful.
You got the books.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you got the pair, Patrick.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
awesome,
I was rooting for you, but I wasn't gonna say anything. All right.
The Lost Boys. This is drawn by the late John Alvin. This is actual artwork.
Yeah. Amazing.
Kiefer and Jason Patrick are doing conventions. This is an incredible poster to get signed. And this one is $200.
Nice. All right, $200. Lost Boys. I mean, horror? This would count as like a horror movie? I mean, there were vampires? It was 80s? I don't know. Let me know, chat. What's your opinion on it while we talk about this one, which is definitely a horror movie?
Silence of the Lambs, Bill. This is one of the most iconic modern poster images of all time.
Thriller? I get to be Thriller.
This is $200, Bill. And this actually on the reverse of it has an image of Hannibal Lecter, of Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster on the back. So you actually have two images on one poster, and this one's $200.
Wow, I didn't know that. So this is actually the movie poster, and it had the other image on the other side. Oh no, I see video.
Correct. This is the video poster.
Oh, okay, nice. Which is also, definitely something of the era.
No, such a great poster.
Nice. All right, so you got options with that one.
Beetlejuice. This is the original movie, not the sequel. This is rolled, not folded, and in superb shape. This one is $200. What a great poster. This is beautiful painted artwork. And
that's amazing.
I love it.
So an original rolled poster of this, Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, the whole bit, $200. That's amazing. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Huh.
What a fun piece. This one's $200. We had a request for Harry Potter. This, in my opinion, is the best Harry Potter poster ever made. This is Drew Struzan artwork. This is a video poster. And this one is $200.
Nice. All right. Talk to a kid today about it. Tell them, it'll be available on home video. They might look at you kind of funny, like, what does that mean?
I don't know why they only hired Drew to do the first movie, but he totally knocked it out of the park. This is incredible.
Yeah, fantastic. And now they're going to do a TV show. Harry Potter's going to live on in a TV show. They've been casting the TV show. There's some interesting casting.
I heard about that, Bill. Mel Gibson. This is hand signed by Mel Gibson, the director and star of Braveheart. This is Celebrity authenticated, and this one's $8.50.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's Braveheart, and it's signed by, wow. Oh, that is something. All right, if you want to make a play for that, that's all right.
We have Willow. This is drawn by John Alvin. This is beautiful artwork, and this one's $150.
Nice. All right, Val Kilmer, R.I.P. Okay, $150. This was rolled also?
Correct, Bill.
Fantastic.
This is awesome, Bill. This is Star Wars. This is the circus poster, it's called. This is the Star Wars D-style poster. This is the soundtrack poster, meaning that this was put in music stores back in 1978. This
I see. So part of the image makes it look like it's a worn, like, circus poster with other stuff around it. Got it.
Correct, Bill. This actually has two different artists on it. This is Charles White, who did this image here, and Drew Struzan did the artwork on the side.
Oh, that's cool.
This has a little tear on the back. It has a tear in the front. It has tape on the back. It's $250.
You go. Let's zoom out just so people can get the whole presentation on this one. All right. Very cool. That is awesome. That one seems less common. Oh.
This is The Warriors, one of my favorite movies. This was directed by Walter Hill. This is rolled. It's very uncommon to find this poster rolled. I've always seen it in rough shape and folded. To find a copy this nice is very uncommon. This one is $700. It has a little bit of writing on the back, but it doesn't. If you look really carefully, there's some blue writing on the back of the poster. It's slightly visible if you look close enough, but once you zoom out, if you're a certain distance, you don't see anything at all. This one's $700.
You do have an offer from Football Addict on the Lost Boys for $175. I don't remember how much it was.
Sure. Football Addict, let's do that.
Hey, wow, it is done. Football_Addict. You got it.
Thank you very much for that. The Crow. Incredible movie, Lake Brandon Lee. This is the first ever poster made for The Crow. Iconic image of the eyes in The Crow. Usually you see this poster with some wear, not this one. This poster is in near mint shape, Bill. It's $200.
Fantastic. All right, is The Warriors a theatrical release poster?
Absolutely, 100%. From 1979. This is the poster that you would see in the movie theaters. Posters in this era were folded. They were sent to the movie theaters in an envelope or in a canister with the film. To find a poster in this era rolled is extremely rare. This poster, besides being from an iconic movie, a lot of them get signed, and they're very hard to find. So yeah, this is original theatrical release poster. This is it.
Fantastic. And the price one more time?
$700, Bill.
No. All right, Tony Munster, if you want to make a play for this, there are payment plans in play. Not that I'm encouraging you to overextend, but if you need a little bit of time to pay, you can put 30% down non-refundable and have it paid off in a month. You just need to let us know when you're claiming if you'd want to do that, be on items of $500 or more
Yeah.
combined.
Absolutely. The Crow. This is an Australian poster, Bill. Very uncommon, slightly smaller than the American counterpart. I really love this one because of all the reviews on it and some of the writing from the movie. This one's 200. Very nice poster.
Okay, what is next?
This is really beautiful, Bill. This is a Mondo poster. Look how the colors pop on this piece. This is number 284. They only made 320 of this print. That's it. This one is 150.
That is great. Look at that. So it's like a comic cover, but with the all the movie elements. And this wasn't a comic. This is it. This is the only place I've seen this image. That is killer. So you do have an offer on the Warriors. Yeah. Well, why don't we do this claim first?
Sure.
So $150 is done on this one. You just have one of them?
I wish I had more. That's it.
Yeah, I wish you did too. Fire Time 01 underscore is going to take that. Octavia, you got in just ahead of Maverick.
Okay.
And
nice
then
pickup.
On the Warriors poster,
yes,
you have a $600 offer on a payment plan from Tony Munster.
Tony Munster, thank you for the offer. I would do $650 for you on the payment plan.
All right, Tony. If you can get to $650, it is yours. Let us know. Dave, you might be lagging really far behind, but the Captain America got claimed. Your comment just came in. So if you're that far behind, definitely jump out and back in. All right.
If you missed out on Captain America, I do have this incredible Iron Man poster. This is a Mondo as well. This is 150.
Warriors, come out and play. Tony underscore Munster taking it down. All right, all you cool cats. The Warriors are making their way through the... I can't even do it. Like the woman on the radio, man. That movie's just so iconic. You have an offer on the I Love New York Jason poster. Rodolph Funko, yes, you did correct yourself. All right, you got a $175 offer on the I Love New York poster.
That one I can do 190 on.
All right, Rodolph Funko, it's not a common piece. Can you get to 190? And congratulations, Tony Munster. That Warriors poster is definitely something special.
Yeah.
Yeah, but although I definitely would need the red lips.
Thank you for the pickup. Yeah, this is such an iconic movie.
Although it was just an impromptu moment. All right, 190 is done. All right, so we're going to take the I Love New York Jason poster and give it to Rodolph Funko.
Thank you very much, Rudolph.
Nice grab. Yeah, definitely. I don't have to tell you how cool that is. All right, so this is a Mondo also, correct?
Correct, Bill. This is 150.
Okay. Also a numbered piece. All right, well, what is next?
This is Toy Story. This is from the very first Toy Story movie. This is such a iconic movie. Started the Toy Story franchise. It's got all the great characters on this poster. This one is 150.
Oh, that's cool. What? Lin-Manuel's working on a Warriors play? What?
Are you kidding me?
Blown? That seems like it'd be up his alley.
Toy Story. This is the very first Toy Story poster ever made. How beautiful is this poster? It's got everyone on it. This one is 200.
So, which one of these, or were both theatrical posters? How were these used?
These were both theatrical, Bill.
Wow.
This is the first poster they ever made for Toy Story.
Right.
This one came a little later.
Oh, very cool. All right, and so that one is 200, the one we're looking at now, and
Yes.
the other one is how much again?
150, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, both pretty iconic images there. I know the other one has Rex on it, so you're kind of biased. I guess Rex is on there too.
You know, Rex is my favorite.
Yeah, Wallace Shawn. I'd imagine maybe somewhere you have a My Dinner with Andre poster.
I actually saw John Ratzenberger in New Jersey yesterday, the voice of Ham.
Oh, that's awesome. Guy's a legend. All right, what is next?
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This is a teaser poster. This one's 200.
Wow. Rolled, folded, what's the story?
This is rolled, Bill, never folded. It has a little bit of wear on the right-hand side.
No, that's awesome. Great movie. That belongs in a museum.
This is a rolled video release poster for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom with the iconic Gru Struzan imagery. This is, I think, his best Indiana Jones poster that he painted.
No, that's amazing. And how much is this?
200, Bill.
That's amazing. And if you look, how much was that video release price on the poster?
Oh, $29.95.
$29.95. So the next time you're buying like any sort of physical media that's not a video game, think about paying $30 for a movie, right?
Right? No, totally. This is great, Bill. This is Return of the Jedi. This is a Japanese poster. Beautiful imagery. This one is 150.
Oh, that's awesome. So this is a Japanese poster, so it's the smaller size.
Correct, Bill.
So this is an original Japanese theatrical poster for Return of the Jedi.
Correct, Bill. This one's 150.
Wow. Wow. I would think it would be, I mean, but what do I know? Okay. Wow. All right, 150. Okay. Well, while people marinate on that, this is always popular.
The Princess Bride. This is an incredible signed photo. This is not a poster, but an oversized photo. This is signed by 3 of the actors. Beckett
Chris
authenticated.
Sarandon, Wallace Shawn, and Carrie Elwes.
Yes, and they wrote their character names. Thank you, Bill. It is Beckett authenticated, and it's $350.
Nice. Chris Sarandon, brother of Susan Sarandon, if you're keeping score. Okay, $350. Sign. You know, maybe you can get Robin Wright pen on there. Does she go with the pen anymore? Maybe it's just Robin Wright.
Robin Wright, yeah, and yeah, it's possible. She may do a signing one day. Who knows? You know.
All right, there's always hope. You might be able to, you know, be one of those people that somehow get posters signed by when they're getting out of cars and stuff. All right. What is next?
We have Labyrinth for $300.
Original theatrical poster?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Iconic. All right, so it's getting kind of quiet out there in chat land. I see you guys watching there. Just want to check in. Are you still into seeing the posters? Things may be winding down, Richie. I just want to check in with everybody here. We may be close to checking out.
Sure.
But it looks like we're near the end of this poster book.
Yeah, I've got a couple more pages left.
Well, let's at least get through these, and then everybody, if you're watching, let me know if there's something else you want to chase while we're here. There's so much stuff, and we'll definitely, Richie will be back.
Oh.
We'll beg Richie to come back soon.
Oh, I love to be here. Jeremy Bulloch and David Prowse dual signed photo, authenticated, iconic Empire Strikes Back image. This is $750.
Oh, wow. All right, so you got Prowse on there.
And
Did
Jeremy
you say Bullock?
Bullock.
You got Bullock also, and it's authenticated. And so, what size is this? This is like a photo.
24 by 36 photo.
That's a large photo, so that'll be nice and glossy. It'll look great.
Oh, absolutely, Bill.
Okay.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This is a rolled poster, not folded, and this one's $200.
Okay. Look at that. It opens Wednesday, May something. All right, just around the corner.
One of my favorite posters from the 80s. This is incredible. This is by the late Richard Amsel. This is the Dark Crystal. If there was ever a poster that had the feel of the movie, this was it. So cool. This is rolled. This one is $200.
That's cool. Okay, so yeah, while we're finishing up this book, there's a few more posters. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, if there's anything else that you want to see, yeah, Mr. Gibbs, we spent a lot of time on cards tonight. So yeah, if there's anything specific, name it, but otherwise we're winding down here. All right, let's see this poster.
This is Michael J. Fox, signed with his character named Marty, and Christopher Lloyd wrote Doc. This is an original one-sheet, Bill. This is never folded. The poster is in incredible condition. This is it. This is the very
Wait, an
first...
original one sheet from the movie? Like, this is an original theatrical one sheet poster.
This is it, Bill. This is not a reprint. A lot of times you see this poster image signed. It could be, you know, I've seen reprint posters. This is an original poster. It's signed by both Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, and this one's $2,300.
Oh my gosh. A rolled original Back to the Future poster, double signed, huge signatures, authenticated with the character names. Am I missing anything here? Is there anything even to miss on this? That's iconic. That's amazing. Holy macaroni. Unreal. All right, Richie. That's a gem. I don't know what else. I don't know how we continue after that. Just, you know.
I've also got a Back to the Future 2 poster. I know someone was asking about Back to the Future. This is an original rolled. And this one's $400.
Wow. Wow. All right. Tony Munster says he saw a double signed poster like that at Universal at FanFest he said it was double that. So I don't know, Richie, you might be underpriced on it. I don't know. All right. But no, I'm just kidding. And Tony Munster, that's amazing. All right. What is this?
This is $200, Bill. This is a re-release poster from 1994, the 15th anniversary of Alien. This is a numbered poster. And incredible artwork by John Alvin. This is $200. Wow.
Did you say the 15th anniversary?
Correct, Bill, for the 15th anniversary of Alien, the very first one.
When did that come out? Like 78?
78 or 79, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay. So early 90s. That is awesome. Okay, do you have any Aliens cards? There has been a request to scan the table.
Sure.
So if you want to scan through the table, we'll do that. We'll do that. And if you run into any Aliens cards along, all right, let's talk about these then.
This is a complete near mint set of Alien, the very first Alien card set from 1979, Bill.
Oh, look how
this is the
happy
one.
Ripley looks on the first card. That's before she meets the aliens. It's card number 1.
There's a before, there might be a before and
Yeah.
after, right?
Yeah, exactly. The last card, she totally freaked out.
That's the last one.
Look at that. She had to take a nap at the end there. All right.
She had enough aliens.
She's sleeping on the ship.
What I love about this card set, Bill, is the quality, is that, and the images. They didn't hold anything back. They didn't shy away from showing the alien and all the details of the movie. It's incredible. This is one of my favorite sets ever. This is from 1979, and it's $50. It's in near mint shape.
All right. I have a feeling there might be a taker on this. That's for sure. All right. Well, let us know,
Isn't that
Mr. Gibbs.
crazy?
I know you asked, but
That's crazy, right?
oh yeah.
They even put that in there. So,
All right. They've been claimed. Scott Bass ID. You were fastest. You got it. Nice grab.
thank you, Scott.
That is awesome. I don't recall you offering that set before. I know you've had a few of the packs, maybe.
Great
All right,
pick.
well, let's scan around here. Yeah, Mr. Gibbs, you were lagging really far behind. If you happen to have another one of those sets, Mr. Gibbs is your person.
I'm going to actually have boxes for sale next month, and I might have some more sets as well.
Okay. There were not stickers with that set, correct?
No, there was just cards.
Okay, no stickers.
Oh,
And yeah,
actually,
Mr. Gibbs, DM. Oh, go ahead.
there are some stickers that you will be getting with that set as well. Not a full set,
Okay.
but you're getting this lot of stickers in there too.
Wow. All right, Scott Bass. I'd say that's a bonus. Look at that.
You get that too.
All right, well, let's do a little scan across the table here.
Sure.
Um,
So I have some signed Star Wars cards,
okay.
some sets.
Signed Star Wars cards? Show us one. Let's see a signed Star Wars card.
Sure. Yeah. This is really cool, Bill. This is the late Kristen Hewitt, who played one of the Tanaka sisters.
Oh, okay.
Amy Allen, Nick Gillard, who's a stunt coordinator of the movies too. Richard LeParmentier, got two of those. Michonne Baroque.
He's the guy that got choked on the Death Star by Vader, right?
Yeah, that's him.
You never
These are
forget that
$50
face.
each.
Although he looked a little more in distress. So are these each individually priced, or how are they being sold?
Correct, Bill. So Kristen Hewitt's 100. Amy Allen is 50. Nick Gillard is 20. Richard LeParmentier are $50 each. Michonne Baroque is 50. And the actress that played Barris Offee is 25.
Okay, let us know if you want any of those. What else? Why don't we keep panning across here? People let us know.
Oh, the Silver Surfer?
Yes.
Sure. Let's find that Silver Surfer.
Okay, in the meantime, so there is the Nintendo full sealed box. It's actually sealed because it's been authenticated by a company that does, card box authentication there. And it comes with 3 examples of packs that would be inside that sealed box.
Correct,
It's
Bill.
$350 for that whole presentation. So it's nice that they authenticated the box and the contents, that they are all sealed and original.
This is actually a Silver Surfer promo card from the 1992 set. This is $5. I have multiples for sale.
Okay. If you want one of these promo cards, $5. I think that might have been in like Previews magazine or something.
Right.
Moonraker? I did spot the Moonraker stuff. Yeah.
Good eye on the Moonraker. This is an awesome deal. You get the Moonraker wrapper, the card set, the stickers, and the box for $100 for everything.
Whoa! And it looked like it said there were 22 stickers on the back?
99 cards and 22 stickers. You
All right,
get
for $100
everything for $100.
And the box has been flattened, I take it, back there?
Correct, Bill.
That's a killer deal. Wow. Scott Bass ID. Good eye. Good claim. That's cool. All right. That is awesome. Okay, so as we scan around, I know we're kind of looking at all sorts of stuff here. If you see something you want us to make sure we talk about, we will definitely do that. I mean, there's just so much that we just haven't been able to present it all. But it's like maybe a couple Stan Lee cards. Maybe we didn't talk about those. It looked like one was a baseball and.
Yeah, this is a Stanley card for $10. This is from 2018, the Ginter card. This is Stanley playing throwing the first pitch. These are $10 each. This is another Stanley card for $10, and this is the famous Mr. Marvel Stanley card. These are $20 each.
Nice. And Marvel Masterpiece packs.
Oh, good eye. I didn't show those yet. These are awesome, Bill. This is for the Marvel Masterpiece Platinum Blaster box.
Which ones did you want? You claimed $10 times 2. Was it the Mr. Marvel ones? Well, while he's waiting to respond, go ahead and
Sure.
keep going on that.
These are complete boxes. These are 8 packs, 3 packs, 3 cards per pack. These are blaster boxes, meaning that you get exclusive purple crystal parallel cards in there as well. These are $50 for the box. I have 3 for sale, Bill.
Okay, so the 2 baseball Stan Lee cards are claimed.
Okay, great.
Those are going to go to Fox Period Collectibles. That was cool, Fox.
Thank you.
I was kind of eyeballing those also. Did you have any Garbage Pail Kid complete sets? I know the large format you have a complete set. Any other complete sets?
Not tonight. I'll have some next month.
So the large format cards are a complete set.
I have a Series 1 complete bill for $300 and a Series 2 for $50.
Okay, there you go. So let us know if those appeal to you at all. Those are pretty cool. Those large format cards are awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as we pan around, any other requests on anything that you're seeing here, you definitely let us know. There's a lot to see here. It's okay if not.
These are Marvel Series 1, 2, 3, and 4 holograms. Marvel sets.
Okay. Oh, there's a graded Spider-Man McFarlane card. How about we talk about that one real quick?
Sure. Okay. So Bill, this is the complete Spider-Man 2 30th anniversary insert set.
Oh, nice.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 graded cards for $150.
All right, nice. The Spider-Man 2 set. And the info on the blasters one more time from the masterpieces?
The blasters are factory sealed, Bill. They're $50 for each one. I have 3 for sale.
What year is that?
These are, I think these came out last year.
Okay. Nice. So the blasters are nice. You can get all sorts of fun stuff in there.
Yeah, highly sought after. I mean, that's great Joe Dusko stuff.
Yeah, and I know that there was a local card store that couldn't even keep that stuff in stock. All right. So any other requests? Any other claims? Otherwise, Richie, this was a ton of fun. I really appreciate your flexibility and having that amazing auction in the middle, and just staying with us late and offering such awesome stuff.
It was an honor to be part of such a special evening.
Fantastic. Well, you definitely helped make it special, that's for sure. All right. So if you are not following Richie Buxo, definitely give him a follow. You can often hit that drop down right here and give him a follow from here. Send him a DM if you claimed anything, especially if you haven't DM'd him before. You do have a $35 offer on a blaster.
Unfortunately, I'm on perm on those for 50, but thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for
$50 all
the offer.
day if you can get the slot one of those. Oh, yes, Montalvo. Can we really quickly scan through the lunch boxes? Montalvo, I know you asked if it's convenient to take a look at them. I know we could always send you a DM afterwards, but
if you could shoot me a DM, I'll send you images of every single one.
Perfect.
Every single one by tomorrow.
Yeah, there are multiple lunch boxes, so
Yeah.
we're going to send you images.
I'll send you images of all of them.
And how about $35 on the Amy Allen signature?
Amy Allen. Sure, we could do that.
All right, nice. Pop culture addiction. Definitely knows his stuff. Grab it, an awesome one. You got it. And Fortunato, the Wolverine slab card. Here you go.
$5.
There you
How about
go.
that?
Yeah, it's $5. Just grab it. Was that the one that was on the wall?
Yeah.
There you go. Marvel Series 1 Wolverine card. $5. All right. Fortunato 925. You got it. That's
I was waiting for someone to call that one out.
Yeah.
To get that.
Just like the little seasoning on the pie. $5, sure thing. Let's do it. All right. All right, Rich, let's call it. And if you're watching, thank you for staying up with us. It really was a great show. If you did miss anything, send him a DM. Richie's here for you. If you're looking for anything.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for everyone, Elite. Thank you for everyone coming out tonight. I hope to see you all next month.
Fantastic. Thank you, and we'll